Psychology says one of the biggest mistakes people make in life is shining too bright in front of the wrong person. It happens in offices, friend circles, families, and even relationships. You might think your intelligence, confidence, or honesty will be appreciated, but the truth is power doesn't admire competition, it fears it. When you outshine someone who holds more status, control, or influence, you unconsciously threaten their ego. And ego is fragile. Once hurt, it quietly begins to destroy you, not through direct attacks, but through subtle distance, silent criticism, and invisible barriers. You'll notice it in your workplace. You do excellent work, and your boss suddenly stops praising you. You'll see it in friendships. You achieve something, and your friend turns cold. You'll even feel it in relationships, when your growth makes the other person insecure instead of proud. That's the essence of Law 1. Never outshine the master. It doesn't mean you should hide your light forever. It means learn when and where to shine. True power moves silently. Smart people know how to appear humble while quietly building their empire. In psychology, this behavior connects to something called status preservation bias. People naturally protect their position in any hierarchy. So when they feel threatened, they don't attack you openly. They simply stop supporting your rise. History is full of such stories. Courtiers who impressed kings too much, advisors who spoke too wisely, employees who worked too efficiently, all were replaced or destroyed by the very people they tried to impress, because in power dynamics, competence can look like rebellion. So what should you do? When you are around people with more authority, let them feel superior. Ask questions not to flatter, but to allow them comfort in their power. When they feel secure, they'll open doors for you. But if they feel compared, they'll close every door you try to open. It's emotional intelligence disguised as strategy. You don't have to hide your talents. You just have to time your brilliance. Shine when it's safe, observe when it's risky. Power is not about domination. It's about awareness and knowing how people's emotions work, how ego reacts, and how insecurity shapes decisions. Never forget. Most people don't want truth. They want validation. They don't admire strength. They admire safety. And when your strength makes them feel unsafe, they'll call you arrogant, difficult, or replaceable. So keep your light, but adjust its brightness. Because sometimes a dim light lasts longer than a burning fire. The first law of power isn't about manipulation, it's about survival. It's about understanding that in a world driven by pride, perception is more powerful than performance. So stay wise, stay aware, and remember, you don't need to be seen as the strongest to become the most powerful.